Hey, welcome back. This is Port 31. So here, I'm going to be moving towards my 100% sync. This, of course, is required for the Platinum. And initially, this was a 100% sync broadcast for Assassin's Creed. If you haven't seen my earlier videos, go back, like, and subscribe. And, let's get to it. So if we look here, the only things we got left are these secondary locations, which basically I've got all the kind of named ones. And then I gotta do these Uncharted ones. So the Uncharted ones, what those mean, is it's... Oh, what's this? What is that? Almost looks like a cell phone. His legacy with a cell phone. Alright. Uncharted means these guys. It's just like a chest or an animus fragment that's out there by itself. Look at all these little guys. Basically all these locations, they're all yellow as you can see. So I've already completed all those. Whether or not I'm going to broadcast that, I don't know. I don't know how exciting that is to really watch. But what I'm going to do in this broadcast is work on my main sequences. So I'm going to start from the beginning. So let's go to sequence 2. Here we go. Tackle the pickpocket. Oh, I got 2, 3. Alright, well the last 2 looks like I managed to 100% tackle. Oh, why didn't I do this one? I thought I had done it. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, once you do one of the challenges.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry.
Oh. My sound is going to... There we go.
It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby. In case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink. Great. What a revolting sight.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sir. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, found available.
Oh,
Boo.
I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
Tavern, the sort of courtyard interior.
Disfruta de mi música y dame algo.
So it looks like I got my Templar outfit on. So it's letting me keep
Every
that, which I
finger's a
like.
fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, gordinflón!
Hang tight.
Got me blind! Good God, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come. Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
¿Está loco? Caramba. ¿Qué había
He's
de-
gone. I don't know where he went.
I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come.
¿Buscas problemas, amigo?
Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
See, here's where I have problems. See, I can get up to 9 meters on them. Then I'm just like stuck at this distance. What the hell?
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Okay, why didn't I just kill him from the beginning? I guess I didn't know he was gonna do that.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman. Deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on!
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
¡No nos engañarás con eso! ¿Crees que puedes despistarnos? ¡Esa rata está arriba! Por aquí no se pasa. ¡Tirad! ¡Absones! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás! Debería haberlo pensado mejor.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another. You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
How did you keep quiet and stay out of sight? Bonnie!
Huh?
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
Best idea you had today.
El regalo de una sonrisa. Y por favor, sed generosos.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Me siento tan sola aquí.
Wait.
¿Cómo podría
This would be
aliviarme?
Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Lárgate de aquí echando leche.
Todo un campeón con las mozas.
Oh, sí. Mira aquí. Oh, encantador. Oh, qué bien.
I'd love to.
Impresionante.
Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have food, sugar, and such.
Excellent.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. We go.
No puedes vagabundear por aquí, hombre.
¿Te gustaría comprar un reloj? Tenga suerte. No sé. Debe de ser. Peligros por todas partes.
Almost there. This way. This way.
Pero por claro. Ya voy, cariño.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
See. Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
¿En serio? Cuenta. Como compañía en caravana. ¿Es que ningún hombre va a mostrarme cómo se ama a una mujer? Será un placer. Como mandes. Valgo más que 20 furcias inglesas.
¡Dale la retirada!
Ah, shit. How did I get caught? Damn it. Oh, it still doesn't say anything about avoid combat.
Doy besos por una de... Sí, me lo...
And I do have my throwing knives. It's assumed you would be able to do...
You know what to do.
Como mandes.
Ha perdido el seso.
Valgo más que 20 furcias inglesas.
Este es un escondite perfecto.
¡Venga, pues!
Descuidar de tus primeras iniciales, dinero. Te ayudaré.
¡Oh, blanco claro! ¡Blanco claro!
¡Podremos con él! ¿A dónde te crees que vas? ¡Aquí está! Tengo que largarme de aquí. Ya he tenido bastante.
Oh, now it's stay out of combat, okay? gonna climb on?
El caballero está nervioso.
¡Alto ahí!
Come on, pal. Okay, these two are not gonna move. I'm gonna have to go for a double assassination. I don't have... Oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay, so I don't have the oh my god. So no double assassination. So that means I have to sneak past him.
Tendré lo tuyo.
This is gonna be a grind. I knew it. I knew it from the. I knew it.
¿Qué está haciendo? Come on.
¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro!
Alright, I'm ignoring those guys. Oh shoot. How'd that happen? Crap. Crap. You up here? above. Woohoo. Ah, crap. Back with these two dudes, huh? So where's the lockup? Is this the lockup? Let me see. I need to know where I'm going.
¡Listo para abrir fuego! ¡No lo pienso perder! ¡Se está yendo! So that's the door I need to get to. I don't know if there's another way. Oh, this is way faster to get over here. dónde estás! ¡Estás acabado! Podría darme la pega.
I think this is a better way. It's a faster way.
Who cares for them?
So I pretty much can run straight into that room.
Enemigo a tiro, señor.
Who would... I may not need to mess with that. If I can get on top.
Tibber.
¡No lo pienso perder!
No. This is unbearably annoying.
Then while you were at...
I feel like with a lot of these, it's like you do well your first or second try, and then you start to do worse for a while. And you get frustrated and you do really bad. Then sometimes you just give it a break and like you can kind of do it. I need to take this guy's body. You know, there's two brutes.
¿Quieren ir hasta la puerta? Apenas les quedaba un puñado de pólvora en todo el fuerte. Necesitamos mejorar la logística si queremos mantener esas posiciones.
Wait a minute, I have throwing knives now. I have one throwing knife. I don't even have pistols, so I can't detonate that thing over there.
Sí, al fin. El mío tiene tantos agujeros que parece que me han largado una andanada de metralla. Sí, eso sí. Espero que sean de los antiguos. A favor.
I was hoping he would have noticed his buddy's suddenly gone.
Apenas les quedaba un puñado de pólvora.
Okay. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
I took a
no
risk
great
there
loss.
at the end.
I've got
That nobody was
plenty of
coming.
cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
The other
Will
way.
you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Yeah, no wonder I give this one a low score. That was a pain. But I know there's other missions that have frustrated me more than that one. I was going to try and pace myself and do 2 sequences a day, but I think really, well, we'll see. Let's see, 100, 100. Okay, this one shouldn't be hard.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. He ido gente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. I can kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
A friend in England you may like to meet you. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Why is he shooting at the same one?
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, we?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Why can I not jump? What is wrong with this haystacks today?
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy.
I end up coming back here later and having to sneak all the way through.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
Sí.
We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of... Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
I end up
Rest
killing
well,
everybody
Duncan.
there.
Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Okay, I don't need 5 or 6. Good. Tackle the sage from above. I remember this one. It's funny. Two of the things I'm missing involve tackling somebody.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward! Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, Duda. The observatory was a tool built by the Precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the street and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Well, people running down there.
Protect the sage!
No quiero morir.
Stop it!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Una compañía es el mismísimo vicealmirante de los 7 mares.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
I remember we having to redo this one several times. When I was playing the game, I actually gave
You're
up
a
after
nimble
like
one, I'll give you that.
a couple tries.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Ayúdame.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you. You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
This wall right here is like my best chance really to drop on me. I'm not gonna get him.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Soy mucho más limpia que esa.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Oh, I got him.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How did I not get this? Okay. We'll finish on. Okay, let's go on ahead. Let's do 3 today, and then we'll take a break, and maybe tomorrow. We will do sequence 4.
I've made my choice, Addy.
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and chaff. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
I can't believe I didn't get this.
We're beelining for the rock, sir! Douse those men!
Is this supposed to trigger a cinematic or something?
Captain's helm!
Loose main sails! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Oh, look, my jackdaw's actually fully upgraded.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Well, my
Douse those! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
my hull is anyway. At least it appears to be, which is strange because, well, maybe the hull. There's certain things that are limited by the diving bell, because certain elite plans are in the diving bell, and you just can't get it before then. How did I not get these two objectives? It seems like almost like it's an error. Need to air assassinate an Ocelot. Ocelot, which there's one over there, I can see it. And shoot an iguana. No, I didn't skin the one that was over here. Where's the one I killed? But he left a marker. Okay, now let's shoot some iguanas.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But they'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Let's see. Ooh, 4 I can skip. Oh, 5 is almost there. 6, 7, okay. So 4 and 7. 10 is close. 11 is right there. 12 will take some work. Okay, I remember this one. Disarm and kill guards.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
So how do you disarm... Let me see something. How do you disarm... It's like I missed something in maybe options. So it says disarm and kill 3 guards. So how do I disarm is the thing.
It is devious, sinful mind behind these machinations. But there's one dark force.
The almighty shots were fired here.
I have to fight like
Finish him! He's mine! I have a clear shot.
oh, there we go.
Got a clear shot on the little shite. Corner it.
Come on.
Attack his flank! I've got a clear. Tighten the noose, lads. I can get him from here. Keep him jumped in. Leave me be, I'm no soldier. Got a good line on him. Together, lad. Finish him!
Come on. How the hell do you disarm? Oh, it respawned those guys. Oh, there we go. So that was his
Just
gun.
have to pull the trigger.
Okay, well, I got 2.
What improved weapons out here?
I'm fresh. Best not stay here.
Dear Lord.
I stop in my humble stall.
think you're the first to try and abscond when duty calls. Not hoisting off anywhere with you, Catamite.
No, there we go. Okay.
There! After him! You come back!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Yeah, I never really do that because there's like no point when I got my own weapons. And I guess I can't recruit anybody here.
You cannot pursue your course without ogling these duties.
Alright. I'm taking a restroom break.
You were spotted boarding last Wednesday's package ship.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Okay, 5 more.
Almighty that the shots were fired here.
There's no way to...
What's he on about?
By order of the king, you're fair game, and coming with us.
Find Eagles.
Pull me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hardy. I don't want anything.
Always makes his customers happy. Oh, fuck.
Captain Kenway, come fast. There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on... Bastards have the sights! I can get him from here!
I've got a lovely clear shot.
Ready to
No,
take a
yes.
shot? Fine. Clear shot. Clear shot.
What was that?
Captain Kenway, come fast. There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands! Go down like a sack of shit!
Babbin's Cabins.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Double day run, double day right day. Pooh. Air assassinate to Cass. Alright, well, at least I did 4. 100% my first time through.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was. It's Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation.
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
It gladdens me to hear your saying that despite the waywardness of your I understand that you are men of discernment.
Day. No one's following you.
Burford, Manning, to me, we've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly fort, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Stop there.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Who's Thompson Royals? We must tread like ease off the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail! Haul in the stunsail!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Studs up with a will!
Get the mains free!
Get up those shrouds!
Hold at it. It's trouble afoot.
I see them. Bring it all sail! Gammon tight!
Why is he zigzagging all around?
Bane's out! Let's go! Aloft, lads! Check those royals! Reef in, all tops! We ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Oh, this sandbar better not make me fail.
Sir, to starboard! Some wrecked cargo here, sir!
I went around the backside of the island.
Hold at it. It's trouble afoot.
I see them. Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Aubrey, come in! Sir, there's loot floating here! Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Loose and trim too!
They are locked! Do not leave them muzzled!
I met the finest rams that ever Studs up! Let's get moving!
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
This ram and I got drunk, sir, as drunk as drunk could be. And when we sobered up, so we were far away at the sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful ram. Reef the topsails and gallants! It's one of the captain's spyglass, the one with the bosom speed. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. The night was very rough. Every last scrap of duck on the wind. He borrowed me soon a whole skin
gallants and royals.
to get the wheel. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. Goes the gallants and royals. The night not so full of it.
Crew up top!
Get the mainsails into the wind. Way up, he lost his nerve.
Man your stays, we trim too!
One morning on the poop, sir, a 4-8 bells was struck. He climbed up to the sky, John, and sat down on the truck. Stop!
Now prove it, my trunk!
Ah, this wonderful ram, sir, he tried a steering trick. He tried to jump the 5 off it and landed in a rick. Douse the royals and talk!
Reef the foreman!
This wonderful ram, sir, it grew towards a brass. One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mast.
This man's working for Peter Bagfoot's people. Do you know them? The Bagfoots and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between 2 metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like wood line and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
They made this dude walk the plank.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd it all on, lads!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Full for all your worth!
Give me some speed!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Full sail!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Shit.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
You'll soon see, won't you? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
You then.
Ah, shit. Oh, I did get it gave me credit for the 2 bells, though.
You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
Bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
Soon see, won't you? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. alive, man. You've a job to do.
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! He'll break it, and I did. He knows what's over here. Take me the warehouse key if you please.
Stump! We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lad. With gumption. Use your knees, lad. I'm not happy to... Now here, no more complaints. You're paid to work. We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lad. With gumption. We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. Now here, no more complaints. You're paid to work. Use your knees, lad. I'm not having you sleep right. We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later.
Not a word, other than rumors of pirate activity on the roof. Not paid to us. You! Paid to ask questions, are you? Just keep to the brick shithouse routine. Let someone else do the brainy bits.
Virginia, mostly guarding the college and such at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood. A few skirmishes with Powhatan tribesmen rebelling against their enslavement. They're nothing too bloody. Virginia, mostly guarding the college and such at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood.
Give it up! He slithered away back in his hole.
Not paid to
ask questions, are you? Just keep to the brick shit out routine. Let someone else do the brains. Not paid to ask questions, are you? Just keep to the brick shit out routine. Let someone else.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and...
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Trim the yards off the wind! Ease the loose oil and trim sharp to the...
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
We must be getting close, Captain.
There we go.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of it.
Aye. We'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Locksmiths and rock there!
Gather!
Haul
foremen!
More sail! All sail!
Build those sails!
Reef it, all top!
Reef the men!
Every last grab of duck on the wind!
Monsters out!
Incoming ship! Guns
We're clear,
out!
Captain.
It's a brig!
Douse the royals and top!
Hostile warship closing! Brig! Spanish ensigns!
Ease off the wind!
Loose all! Let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Trim off the wind, my
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose all! Party like!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Larman! Cast away! Think he's alive, sir? Crowd on every inch of sail!
Unfurl aloft! Man your
Douse all but main!
Party now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Charles, he's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Hold down! Hold down! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Every last grab of duck on the wind!
Round on all! Four! Hold them all but main!
Hold down and clue up!
They're firing mortars!
Mains out, let's go!
Charles? Slinking off with his tail between his legs.
Okay, use one broadside to sink two boats.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Almost ready, sir. We're ready, sir!
Enemy making for us, sir! Think she's a cutter! Spaniards! Fire! Damn these eyes!
Douse all sail!
Hold her in! Here it goes!
Cruise down! Handsome wind!
He's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing or not. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
I can't believe I didn't get that one before. And I think I have one more. So 100. Yep. Okay. This is an assassination mission. So after this, I'm going to take a break. I need to go out. I need to just get out of my apartment. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to go eat a late dinner. And then I will be back.
As is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I remember this one. I'm on the backside of the Great Iguana. Or Nagua. Oh, I should. Something doesn't seem right. I think this is just a... Yeah, that's just a treasure chest. Oh! I was trying to step down to that pole. Well, what are these things called? I don't know. Still no blowgun. But I've got a knife. So there's a checkpoint. Can I fast travel here?
¿Qué ha pasado?
burn. What's up, TTH2on? You caught me here almost at the end of this mission. What's all that noise?
Before dawn!
Alto! Quiero hablar con...
Got him.
Gave me. Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
There we go. Alrighty, so it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 all done. 5 looks like it'll be quick. 5 and 6 will take some work, and then 7 is done. So tomorrow we'll try to get 5 and 6. 7 will be done. So then we got 8, 9, 10 looks quick. 11 looks quick. Okay, so the plan is tomorrow we do 5 and 6. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.